Hello and welcome to the class. This is Julius Caesar Act 3 Scene 1. Multiple choice questions. Who is the first to stab Caesar? The answer is Casca. What are Caesar's last words? Eat to brute is the last word. Who tries to warn Caesar in the street before he enters the Senate? So it is Artemidorus, who is a well-wisher of Caesar. What metaphor does Caesar use to describe himself when he refuses to pardon Publius Cimber? So, metaphor is a comparison of two different things. So, he compares himself to the northern star and says that he is as rigid as the northern star and he would not change a decision which has already been made for Publius Cimber. Who distracts Antony away from the Senate room? So the answer is Trebonius. He distracts him or takes him away from the Senate room so that they can carry on with their plan. Who fears that the assassination plot has been discovered? Cassius, he fears that the plot has been discovered and he thinks that maybe they have come to get some hint about it. But immediately Brutus clarifies that no, they have not known about the plot anything. Who is banished from Rome and his case is presented to Caesar. So it is Publius Cimber who has been banished from Rome, and now his brother Metellus Cimber, who is in the conspiracy group, he wants to present the suit to Caesar and want his enfranchisement, to which Caesar denies. And the plan was when he denies, they are going to murder Caesar. What figure of speech does Caesar use when he says, "What touches us ourselves shall be last served"? So he's using here an ironical figure of speech, or the literary device is irony. Irony means it's a device where the speaker means the opposite of what he says. So when he says that what touches us ourselves shall be last served, he doesn't mean it. He means to say that it should serve us first. But then he says like this, so it becomes an irony, or it can sometimes create a fun or joke. Which of the following statements is not true of Caesar? He is assassinated by the conspirators. It's true. He is warned by the soothsayer. It is true. He forgives the conspirators before his death. No, this is the false and the right answer because he doesn't know about the conspiracy at all. He is offered the crown 3 times. This is also true. So the answer is C1. Choose the option that lists the sequence of events in the order. Caesar arrives at the Senate. The conspirators stab Caesar. Antony shakes hand with the conspirators. Antony is left alone with the body. So the answer is in order. Caesar first arrives at the Senate House, and then the conspirators one by one they give the petition, present the petition. The petition is not granted, and then they stab him as per plan. Then Antony comes and shakes hands with the conspirators, and then finally the body of Caesar is left with Antony. With Brutus' permission, he takes to do a funeral and give a speech, funeral speech for that. Caesar dismisses the soothsayer's warning, that's true. And Caesar is offered the crown 3 times, that is also true. Select the option that shows the correct relationship between 1 and 2. 1 is the cause for 2, 1 is an example of 2, 1 is independent of 2, 1 is a contradiction of 2. So C number 1 is independent of 2. Caesar dismisses the soothsayer's warning, that is an independent issue. And then when he is offered the crown 3 times, he is offered, he doesn't take it. So crown is also offered to him, that is another independent issue. So C number is the right answer. So that's all for today. See you and bye bye.